Hello and welcome to Mor Acro World News today. This is the first edition. We are live from Babacool. Just wanted to give you some updates about what's going down on the floor here. We had some really big news. Lockdown status yesterday. Woke up and there's 811 new cases, I believe. The day before and last night at about 8 o'clock we got a notification that some cities were going back into lockdown. Travel in and out would not be allowed, including Marrakesh, Meknes, Casablanca. Those were the big ones. Here in Souss Massa we've only had 5 new cases. We're worried about a friend, middle-aged runaway. We knew he was in Meknes, but he got back to Rabat, so I think he's scheduled to be coming down to visit us very soon. Maybe he'll be here for Eid. We could celebrate Eid together, possibly. For those of you in America unfamiliar, Eid is a holiday here coming up on Friday in which goats or sheep will play a prominent role. I've never really experienced one, but I know there's going to be a lot of goats and sheep, and there's going to be a lot of eating of goats and sheep. So maybe we could go check out the souk in Tamawanza for sheep and goats. Our neighbor got one across the street. They got one, so you could hear them. I can't smell them yet, but I'm excited for my first Eid to see what that's all about. Good morning, Zoe and Ride with KG. So yeah, we had the cases spike here in Morocco, so we re-entered lockdown for some of these cities. As I said, down here in Souss Massa, we only have 5 new cases as of yesterday, so we'll see what's going on here. People have been asking about Cody and Amlou. We have an update. They did make it to Canada, so I don't have video of them yet, but it's not winter. I think Amlou's enjoying Canada so far. Hello, Maddie. Good morning. Updates from the big guy, Chad. All good. We're trying to get him onto the show soon, and he's got a great story to tell right now. So I hope you guys stick around until the Chad episode. He's a hard man to get a hold of. I think he's lifting weights every day. Hello, Tiddly Saeed. Hello, Asia. A little update from Anya. I don't know exactly where she is. She went to Marrakesh, and that was the last time I heard from her, so I hope she's not stuck in Marrakesh. Hopefully she's coming back to the Agadir region today. Let's go to Banana Beach, but flights to Morocco have been put on hold. Yes, flights, they're still open until August 10th with Royal Air Morocco and Air Arabia. Now I'm leaning towards not getting on these flights as girlfriends that fight. I saw that cases in the USA are just going out of the roof. It's like 70,000 new cases in a day, and that's more than Morocco has had in months. So it's a bit of a tough question to be like getting on this plane when the US government advises against international travel. So it seems like a weird thing to get on this plane, and I would love to see my family, of course, but it does not seem like a good situation to be going into. In addition to the coronavirus, there's disturbances in the street, the protests which started peacefully. I've seen some videos in which they've devolved in Chicago, people throwing things at police, and this is horrible to see, of course. And in Portland as well, on the other side, there's missteps of, this is of course just what I've read on CNN. I have not been there or seen or heard firsthand accounts. My cousin lives there. I hear there's people that are dressed casually and taking people in without any notification, so there's kind of abuses going on both sides over there. America, tricky situation right now. Morocco on the verge of maybe re-entering another lockdown, especially as we go into Eid and we have more travel, people seeing their families. Hopefully we don't go back to the time when we have to stay in our houses. we're very much enjoying our time at the beach. The surf has been mellow and it's good for longboards here at Devil's Rock and Croc Rock. Andrea and I are not fighting. Someone commented she's just doing a little errands right now, and she wanted to provide the weather section for today's episode, but I don't think she's gonna be here in time. But here's a little update from the weather. Usual Agadir summer fog. Gets sunny a bit later. And this was just, I haven't gone live in a while, so I want to share some of these new things going on here in Morocco. And one more thing, Kli. I found Moroccan beef jerky. I need to try this somewhere here. You can get it with eggs, and that sounds really good. I'm just reading some of the comments as I dream about this Kli. Thanks for all the comments. Yeah, Chicago is a messy place right now. Hello to Miami. God bless Florida right now. May they get through this time. I know that's one of the new hot spots. People said Italy has been good, but as an American, I will not be allowed to enter Europe from my understanding. Even if I am coming from Morocco, I will not be able to enter. I have a lot of friends in Italy and Spain right now, but I will not be able to see them. Zombie freaks everywhere. So yeah, this is Mor Acro World News with the new snooze, and I think that's all I got to say. I'll take a question if anyone has any questions. If not, I'm going to sign off this little live stream. Just a test from Babacool today. Hello. Yeah, Anya and Marrakesh, maybe she's stuck. Chad, all good, still being big. He's almost in competition mode, I think. Yes, good morning, Allah. Cheers. Hi, VM Shanks. But yes, this is Mor Acro World News. We have Eid coming Friday, evolving corona situation with cities re-entering lockdown. I don't know, someone just asked a question to purchase a house. I do not know. I'm not in the market for a house. I think they could range from, I don't know, it depends on location in the house, of course. But I did not buy a sheep. I don't know what to do with the sheep. I think I would just walk it down the street and find a family for it, and then maybe they would eat it. But I thought about buying a sheep and just kind of walking it like a dog down the street, I guess. I don't know what you do with sheep. But that's it for Morocco World News. Next time we'll have more notes to be prepared, and we'll answer some more questions. I got some at the end here. I'm gonna be signing off right now. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Mor Acro World News.